It's Victor Valdez, and I am the student in charge of this week's Tuesday Takeover. So basically, I'm going to take you around with me on my day and give you some information about what I do on campus and answer any other questions that you have. But yeah, so today's my pretty light day, so I only have one class, and that's my English 170 class, but I have some other stuff I have to do throughout the day. So I have a meeting with my advisor at 11:40 and cycling class with my friends at 5. But just to give you some more information about me, like I said, my name is Victor Valdez. I am a sophomore here on campus. I'm majoring in biochemistry. My pronouns are he, him, his, and I am from Brooklyn, New York. Also, I live in Esopus Hall. I am in the lounge right now. And I'm also a student ambassador here on campus. But with that being said, I'm going to take you now to my first stop, and that's Sweets and Treats because I need some breakfast. Alright guys, so while I walk to Sweets and Treats, I want to give you guys the opportunity to put in any questions that you have, like general questions about campus, me, anything. I'm going to put the square somewhere around here, but yeah. We made the Sweets and Treats, and breakfast has been secured, but I just want to shout out the workers here because they're like the sweetest people ever, and yeah. Hear me out. Personally, I love the cold. So during the spring semester, I'm in my prime because I love the cold, I love the snow. But the weather here varies in each semester. So it could be like snowing one week and it could be like 50 degrees the next week. But the weather up here is pretty nice just because of that variation. So to just answer this one really quickly, yes, it's absolutely easy. I remember during my orientation, people came up to me and asked me for my Instagram and my Snap just because they loved the way my hair looked. But there's a lot of different events that go on in the residence halls and student union building that help you meet people. So my Sweet and Treat order is actually a venti iced caramel macchiato with an extra pump of vanilla, and it has to be iced, and also spinach and feta croissant. So this one kind of has to do with the last question, but my favorite thing to eat on campus right now is the spinach and feta croissant from Sweets and Treats. But off campus, it would have to be the waffles at B-Side Grill. It depends on where you are on campus, but for me, since I'm in Esopus, it's either like 10 to 5 minutes. Usually when I'm fast walking, I'll get to my classes in 5 minutes. But if I'm listening to music, it literally passes by in a blink. So thank you so much for asking this. Honestly, this is gonna stop me in 10 seconds, but all I gotta say is that's one of the best things I've done on campus. Basically, since I'm a student ambassador, I kind of serve as a medium between incoming freshmen or interested students and basically the student body here in New Paltz and the community. So if they have any questions about campus, we usually answer that. We also give them tours of the campus, tell them about academic life, residence life, or just any questions in general about what it means to be a student here in New Paltz and being a part of the community and what the community offers for you. And that's something I really enjoy because honestly, my first year here at New Paltz, I experienced so much that I immediately fell in love with it. So the fact that I get to share that with other people is really fun. So it doesn't feel like a job. It feels more like just something fun to do, honestly. I look forward to giving tours, and when parents usually ask me oh my gosh, Victor, you truly seem like you love it here. I can't see my child enjoying it here. And I'm like, yes, totally, it's amazing. So it's just a really heartwarming experience. But also another thing, the student ambassadors, we're actually looking to hire more people for the next fall semester. So if you guys are interested, all of you who are accepted students here already watching this, I'm going to link the application. It's due March 4th. I'm gonna make a whole different little post with all of that in it. But yeah, apply. It's literally a heartwarming experience. If you've done crew, it's amazing. It's a great leadership experience. It's great to put it on your resume. And again, it doesn't feel like a job. It's literally one of the best. I'm so glad I took my French professor's advice and applied to be a student ambassador because I wouldn't have it any other way. So yeah. New Paltz actually has a commuter lounge where students can hang out between classes and socialize, and transfer students also have their own orientation. And hopefully you can meet some cool people there, but you're also welcome at all the campus events. Alright, humans, so my one class is done. However, I do still have cycling class left to go to. But before we go there, I just wanted to talk about one more thing that I really like about New Paltz and just being a student here is that when I was choosing a school, the community was something that was really important to me. And here in New Paltz, I just feel super welcomed and completely accepted. I don't feel like I stand out. Everyone here is super nice. Most of the friends that I have now, I met them because I was sitting in Parker Quad and they just came up to me and complimented my style or my hair or anything, and it was just super cool experience. So that's one thing that's really important to me. But there's also a lot of ways that I've met other people. I did not realize it cut me off, but basically the residence halls, them in there, they usually have a lot of events going on where you can meet people in the student union building too. And one of the most important things I would say is to get involved on campus, whether it being by getting a job on campus or joining a club or anything. We have so many clubs for people to join. I'm pretty sure there's more than 200. I'm not a part of any right now, but I am looking forward and trying to get more involved with the LGBTQ. Hey! But to get more involved in the LGBTQ plus community here on campus, because that's another thing that's really important to me. But yeah. Basically what I'm trying to say, and to sum it up, is that in New Paltz, there is a spot for everyone. It's not little boxes that you fit in, but it's as soon as you get here, if you see yourself coming here, you will literally feel welcomed, and everyone will welcome you with open arms, not judge you, nothing. And I feel like that's something that sometimes gets overlooked, because people usually focus in academics too much, but it's you gotta enjoy and feel comfortable where you're at in order to do well. So that's my little grain of salt. But yeah, next time you see me, I will be in my gym outfit on a little stationary bike. So see you. Hi guys, so I'm here in the Elton gym in the cycling class that I told you about. It's my functionality. Here's the rest of the cycling class. But basically in the Elton gym, there's many classes that you could take, such as cycling. You could also take yoga, Zumba, that's true. And yeah, but I'll catch you afterwards and you will see me drenched in sweat. Hey guys, so we're done with cycling class. Training, so it's a little weird, but this is basically the end of my takeover of the SUNY New Paltz Instagram account. But I'm gonna tag in probably another little still video the admissions Instagram, the ambassador Instagram, and myself too, if you want to just ask me any personal questions or you have any remaining questions that I wasn't able to answer today. But yeah, bye guys.